Hey everybody, it's Pixelated Pat, and I'm back with another episode of our Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Hardcore Nuzlocke. Today in the agenda, we finally complete our mission of taking over Goldenrod City, and by that, I mean defeating the gym leaders so we can continue our conquest into the great beyond. Now that we got the intro out of the way, you probably noticed that I rotate our current party of Pokemon. Now that we have more Pokemon to choose from, don't be surprised if I rotate my team on a more episode-by-episode basis, so that way I can give everyone a chance to shine. Now that we've taken a look at all the Pokemon on our team, let's get on with the gym. Naturally, the first thing I do upon entering the gym is ask the first trainer I see if they'll sub to the channel, but they must have been confused because they challenged us to a battle instead. After knocking out their Nidorino with Marissa and their Primate with Yajirobe, we send in Paulina to make quick work of the level 17 Donphan, and so eliminates the first potential threat of the gym. The next battle we take on starts off easy enough with the Persian we knock out with Yajirobe, but then she sends in the Starmie. To counter this threat, we send in Static, who winds up losing a huge chunk of health to Bulb Beam the next turn, but also manages to land a Paralyze. One Thunder Shock later, and now goes Starmie, but I was definitely on edge after seeing Static get put in one hit range because it means a crit right there would have KO'd. Next up, we switch our lead to Ivysaur, who turned out to be the correct choice for once when the next trainer sends out Larvitar, who we quickly knock out with Vine Whip. After that, we make our way to the final trainer of the gym, who surprises us with a Pineco. Fearing the possibility of a self-destruct, I instantly switch over to Marissa. While the battle turns into a bit of a stall fest from there with Pineco spamming Protect, it eventually does yeet itself with self-destruct, which does absolutely nothing to our best girl Marissa. Afterwards, we make our short work of her Cleffa with Yajirobe and her Wartortle with Ivysaur, and so all that remains is a gym leader. I was pretty curious to see what would happen going into this battle because the last time I played a Crystal Randomizer, she only had a pair of Vulpix. Incredibly underwhelming when there's 252 Pokemon for the randomizer to choose from. As it turns out, she does have something interesting for us as she grants us with an audience with Lord Helix. After making quick work of our Lord and Savior, she sends in her ace, Paris. I was pretty disappointed because I was hoping for something more exciting, but nevertheless, we take down our foe and in the process gain our 3rd gym badge of the run and raise our level cap to level 24. After making a quick stop by the department store to pick up more fresh water due to the fact that they are much cheaper than potions, we make our way over to the Sudowoodo tree, who I decided against capturing due to the fact that an oversight I made while randomizing the round leaves static Pokemon unrandomized, which ultimately goes against my interests. However, we still have our Route 37 encounter, which turns out to be none other than Corsola. After cursing the screen for giving us yet another water type, we add Corsola to the squad and name her Cassie. Next up, following that quick and easy capture, we make our way up north. After taking down this Blastoise in a close match with Static, we are faced with an Arcanine. After it wars Paulina off the field, Blaxus comes in to finish the job with Headbutt. After that, we make our way to the final trainer of the route and he puts a Politoed on our screen. I'm instantly hit with the memories of the Politoed that ended the first attempt, and seeing an opportunity for a bit of revenge, I left Laxus in to do his thing so we can dine on some frog legs. Next up, we hop on the bike and head east over to our next encounter, and after a short bike ride into Mount Mortar, we run into a Muk. While it's below average as far as encounters go, we're able to snag it on the first ball, so I won't complain too much. So everybody give a warm welcome to our new friend Katie. After sending her off to the PC, we make our way west so that way we can get our final encounter of the episode. The first encounter we get is a Venusaur, but due to the fact that we have the species clause active, we already have a Ivysaur on the team, we are able to go for another encounter, which turns out to be a Phanpy. I rushed to get it to sleep since Phanpy has a chance to flee, and with a bit of luck we were able to secure another encounter, so everybody give a warm welcome to our new friend Giganto. For all my fellow My Hero Academia fans, in case you're wondering, yes, that is 100% a reference to Gigantomachia. Anyways, that being said, we are fast approaching the end of the video, so as always, I want to take a moment to say thank you to all of you absolute legends who made it to the end, and everybody who continues to support me through my erratic posting schedule. Maybe one day I'll have a normal posting schedule, but only time will tell. That being said, I do plan on sharing some more of my music here and there with you guys, so be on the lookout for that if that's something you think you'd enjoy. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Pixelated Pat, signing off.